video I'm going to be working on some of the details of the man's face, adding a little more contrast to some of the features within his eyebrows and eyes. After I've darkened some of the values on other parts of the figure, that increase in darkness in the darkest values, causes some of the features in his face by comparison to look a little washed out. So I'm going to take some ivory black and just warm it up a little bit with the alizarin crimson so it's not kind of a lifeless color. And alizarin crimson is a very dark red, so that works super well. And then what I want to do is take this brush here, this round brush, size 12, and I just want to add a few points of very dark values to a couple spots in his eyes. I'm looking for the darkest values and I'm just kind of pinpointing them and darkening them a little bit, just barely touching the brush to the surface. I have to thin this out with matte medium, really get this thin on my brush. And then I'm going to just go across his eyelashes a little bit as well. And since I can't see what's going on in this picture, I'm going to pull up another picture of him when he was younger, where I can kind of see a little more detail. Hey, just want to say really quick, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like it, would you help me out? Give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. That way it'll be seen by more people and more artists will be helped out. Subscribe to this channel, of course. If you like this channel, what I'm doing here, you'll get notified every time I put out a new video if you hit the bell icon as well. So subscribe, like, hit that bell icon. Keep in touch with me if you have any questions at all. Just leave a comment in this video. I'll be happy to help. And then lastly, if you go to Realistic Acrylic Portrait School, that's realisticacrylic.com. I have several tutorials to help you to paint an acrylic portrait you can be proud of. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless, and let's get back to the video. Make sure I'm getting just kind of the right shape of those eyelashes. And we'll add a couple points to the eyebrows too. I don't know if there's enough detail on this one, or if maybe I can pull more from a different photo. Let's see. We'll look at this photo. Looks like his eyebrows get a little darker in this point here, which means there's probably thicker eyebrow hairs on this side and they get a little more sparse to that side. So just to show that look, I'm just letting my brush graze across the surface and pick out a couple of the hairs, give it a little more texture. Now I'm going to take this same color and I want to darken this value inside here by his mouth and just get that value a little darker as well. And then lastly, maybe this will be lastly, I want to darken the colors under his hat, and that would be representing his hair and a little bit of the shadow on his hat as well. And then we'll just pinpoint that lock of hair that's coming down a little bit. Trying not to get it all the way up to the edge because I want to have a little bit of a gradation there. That's nice to develop that. I'm going to take a little bit of burnt sienna and some matte medium and thin this out just so I can blend the edge. We don't want too much of a harsh edge between the hair and the skin. Alright, and then maybe I can just darken under his nostril a little bit as well. At least on that side, maybe not on the other. And just darken under here a little bit. And then even in his hair, just bring that same dark value up. I'm going to use my finger to blend that out because the difference between this color and the one beneath it is so close that you can use your finger to blend it, and that actually works just fine. get this shadow here on his hair. I have a few highlights on there that hopefully make it look as if the light is shining on it. I want to blend these darkest values into the mid-tone, not all the way into the highlight areas. There, now by doing that it gives a little more intensity to his face, and I think that really helps. Alright, let's see if maybe I want to add just a touch over here on the woman's face, which you probably can't see. Just going to get that quick. Alright, and I think that'll be it for this. I'm going to leave off in this video. I just want to show you the process of darkening some of the deepest values a little bit using a mixture of ivory black and alizarin crimson. Alright, that'll be it. See you in the next video. God bless.